Yoriko, what business would she have in a place like this? She's entering that building under construction. I should follow her. Wait. Here? We saw this building earlier, but we couldn't enter it. It's so dark in here. Footsteps. Is it coming from upstairs? Yoriko, what are you planning in such a creepy place? I guess I should keep following her. Yes, you should. I should watch my steps considering this place is about to fall any second. What is she doing? Not him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! To think that you actually show up this easily. What are you up to? You should have been more careful, you know. Do you even know what I'm about to do? I'm going to do it. Hurry it up. What are you? You're here to kill me, right? You're disgusting. Yuki Maeda, the way you act right now creeps me out. No, you're not Yuki. Sora, even Sora's not Sora. Everyone except me is acting weird. Perhaps I've become insane as well. I don't want to stay in this world anymore. That's why I'm going to kill you and end this all. Okay, Yoriko, we're all being a little bit unreasonable right now. Just put the knife down, baby girl. Just put it down. Just put it down. We can all talk about this. We can all be civilized about this. Please don't make me do anything. I'll kill the person who caused all of this. I will kill you. Aren't you going to fight back? I'm about to kill you right now. Yoriko? Yoriko! What the hell are you doing? Sora? Yoriko, just now you weren't trying to kill Yuki, were you? Why? Did you forget what Nikkei said? He's the one to blame for all this. He's the goal of Void itself. If we get rid of him, then that will be the end of Void. And you're just going to believe that nonsense like that? Nikkei put his life on the line to make Yuki the culprit. If that was a lie, then why would he have gone that far? In the end, he failed, but if Void's plan fails by Yuki dying, I will gladly take the shot. But you'll become a murderer. You're not that kind of person, Yoriko. No, I am. What do you even know about me? If you had the slightest interest in me, you wouldn't have betrayed me. No, us! Isn't it because you don't trust me that you won't tell me a single thing? It's because... Or why? If you don't want me to dirty my hands, would you rather do it instead? I guess you're much more experienced in killing than me, huh? Dude, the amount of shots in this episode is insane! Everybody's getting roasted, except Iroha. Iroha actually got praised at the start, but like, still... Holy shit, chill! Nothing again. Why are you always like this? Get away from him right now, Sora. I'll kill him and end this once and for all. You can't. There's no guarantee that this killing school trip would end by Yuki's death. And even if he is Void's goal itself, he doesn't even know why he's being targeted. Would you really kill someone that innocent just because he's someone that the Void's after? Shut up! I'm sick of everything. If I don't do this, then how am I able to withstand anything anymore? Yoriko. Get out of the way, Sora! Stop it. Yuki? Yoriko's right. I'm the one at fault here. What do you mean? I've noticed something change inside me these past few days. Like another personality is waking up inside of me. How? Weren't you the original Yuki? Maybe they're like coding Utsuro's personality into you, but like that's still fucked. This personality is something that shouldn't come out. The Void's goal is most likely pursuing this persona. Okay, why don't you put down the knife first? You don't need to dirty your hands. Oh, okay. I'll take responsibility and do it myself. Yuki? Yuki, what? I'm sorry, Sora, Yoriko. You all got mixed up in this mess because of me. This isn't your fault, Yuki. Stop thinking like that and put down the knife. To be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I can keep being myself. Someone else is inside of me is trying to get rid of the real me. I want to end this with my own hands before I get devoured by him. No, I don't want this to be the end. This should only be the last resort, so there must be another way, so please. Mikado said that it's almost finished, right? That his plan is almost over? So I need to do this before it's too late. Yuki! Are you just going to throw your life away like this? Does Shinji's sacrifice to save you mean nothing to you? Big bro would want this as well. If I could sacrifice myself to save everyone. Don't be stupid, nobody wants that. Sora, I was just an ordinary kid. What did I do to deserve all this? Is it because I wanted to live a more special life? Am I getting punished for that selfish hope? I think I realize that now. It's better to be ordinary and nothing special than to go through something like this. If I get to live another life, an ordinary life like no other, that is what I wish for. Yuki! Yuki! I want to live. Master Utsuro. Is it Sora saying that? What? It's raining here. What? What? That lightning just struck the knife. Sora, what did you just say? What do you mean? I didn't say anything. Utsuro, that's what you just said. Utsuro? A name that has been repeated dozens of times from the voids, especially Mikado. See? You know something that we don't, Sora. Sora said something hella sus. Oh, that's Akane! I see her outline! Wait! Okay, no way, no shot. No fucking way this is... No. Sora's not Akane, right? We've not been playing as Akane this entire game. How would that even work? Maybe Akane is the person inside of the game, inside of the virtual world, but like her avatar is Sora because her memories are all wiped? I should know. There's no way I should not know about it. I've already realized it, haven't I? About what? No shot, dude! Have we been playing as Akane this entire game? There's no fucking way, dude. There is no fucking way! Is that why Sora has heavenly luck as well? And is that why Teruya talked to Sora so coldly? I think he realized it as well. Again, that voice. This is a... So Yuki's personality is being, like, suppressed by Utsuro's, and Sora's is being suppressed by Akane's. They're both together again! Oh my fucking god, this is genius! What voice? Naruko. Why? The reason I couldn't tell you anything last trial wasn't because I couldn't trust you. It was because someone among us tried to kill me. Someone tried to kill you? I told you that I fell from the top floor of the Tower of Babel through the bottom floor and went to the power room. That happened because someone had pushed me off from the top floor. What? Someone pushed you? Then why didn't you go there by your... You didn't go there by your own will? I honestly thought that I was dead since I didn't know that I could go through the full ground floor at that time. But I went through it and survived the fall without a scratch, and I met up with someone. Then I went through the stairs up to the power room. When I got there, I saw you running away from the scene, and I saw the fainted Nikkei and Shinji. After that, I got controlled by some instinct that wasn't mine. It was like I wasn't myself. Wait, so you met someone down there? Who? That's a long story. I'll talk about the details later. But more importantly, I still don't know who had tried to push me off. I did try to look back as I felt, but I wasn't able to get a good glimpse because of the light. I guess we weren't able to talk about it more in the class trial with Nikkei and Yuki interfering. But why didn't you tell me about that immediately? I figured me getting pushed off didn't have much to do with the trial. I thought that because I had used Nikkei's hands, that Nikkei would become the Blackened. And for whatever reason, all that I could think of back then was to somehow save Yuki. I couldn't even think straight. And that has been on my mind all this time. So much that I became confused on who to trust and who not to. I guess that indecisiveness of mine has caused me to lose your trust in me. I'm truly sorry about that. Sora, wait, considering what we went through last trial, there is an obvious suspect among us, right? The one who pushed you off was... Iroha. I think so too. Even before pushing Sora off, I had suspicions about her being a void. I mean, that's gotta be the reason why she even pushed Sora in the first place, right? They must kill for their goal. I didn't think Iroha was suspicious, but it was always a maybe, not a certainty. But when I saw you two, I knew I had to come out and reveal the truth. Sora. Yuki, Yoriko. I'm a criminal. I caused Shinji to die, but even before that, I might have committed something unforgivable in my past. But even so, I cannot let Mikado and the Voids have things their way. I need your help. With so many of us dead and so much of our trust betrayed, I want you to lend me your power. It's time we three combine our strengths to defeat Void. Honestly, considering... Okay, so... Okay. Stop. We know Yuki's special. We know Sora's special. So, it's basically confirmed that Sora is a Kane. At least to some extent. Which still boggles my mind. How the fuck did she survive the ending of Danganronpa Another? But we can talk about that later. What's the deal with Yoriko? How is she special? She's clearly voice crack. She's clearly special because first, she survives up until chapter 5. And unless you're comic relief like Kazuichi or Yasuhiro, you don't simply survive to chapter 5. And I don't find any comic relief character among this cast right now. Besides maybe Mikado, but he's the mastermind, so it doesn't count. What is Yoriko's deal? Who is she? I will pay my price once everything is over. I still can't trust you. At least not until you tell me everything. Everything? Sora knows something we don't know. Until she tells us what it is, she's just another dirty murderer to me. Yoriko, but I'll tell you everything. Sora! As you said, maybe I do know something. Maybe I did have the answer the whole time. Perhaps I was afraid of learning the answer myself, that I even tried to fool my own memory to avoid the truth. You said I was lying to myself, right? You're absolutely right about that. I was being afraid. Once I come face to face with the truth, I don't know exactly what will happen. I would be lying if I said I wasn't scared. But if the two of you trust me, then I will gladly return that trust with the courage to face the truth. To reach out to the truth. Okay, I'm sorry. With everyone. Sora. Just a few moments ago, I was only thinking about dying. When Yoriko tried to kill me just now, I was ready to accept it. But strangely, after I saw your face, I felt myself being able to think much more clearly. Strange, huh? This is weird. This is so fucking weird. We've been playing as Akane this whole game. I mean, it's still not absolutely confirmed, but I'm like 99.9% sure of this theory being true. It would make sense. I mean, all of the things. It would line up if Sora was somehow Akane Taira. Yuki, can we really do this? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how longer I can keep being myself. But if I can use that short amount of time to do something worthwhile for a change instead of just killing myself, if Big Bro really did sacrifice himself for me and it wasn't in vain, then I... What about you, Yoriko? What? Well... Yoriko. Give me some time to think. Huh? Seriously? I mean, just think about how many times we've been betrayed by those we call friends. Hajime, Emma, the twins? Okay, Hibiki had nothing to do with that. Leave her name out of this. Okay, they were all bad people. Hibiki was not! She was very unfortunate. I guess that's to be expected. Asking you to suddenly trust me like that? Yuki, Yoriko, it's already late at night. How about we end it off here for now and talk about it tomorrow? And as I said before, I think we should first talk through everything. We'll try to solve everything else from there. Please think about what I said before you sleep tonight. If you cannot trust me even then, I'll gladly accept that reality. I'll send a message to you both first thing in the morning. We'll decide on when and where to meet. I'll be waiting for you. Sora! Yeah? No, it's nothing. Alright, that's probably for the best considering how late it is right now. I hope I'm able to stay sane until tomorrow morning. Gotta go, Yuki. Good night. Aww. That should be everything I can do for now. Ah, my nose! All that's left is to hope for them to believe in me. It's not about me believing in me. No. It's not about them believing in me. It's about me believing in them. And if I truly believe in them, I should confess the truth to them. About my true identity. Yep! I should go to sleep for now. I did everything I can for now. What's going on? What's going to happen? Let's head back. Huh? She got knocked out, didn't she? New age is about to start. It's time to put an end to the days I spent with you. I can't forget you, but that doesn't mean I will remember you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to keep my promise. Huh? Master. Oh, it's Akane! It's Akane! The red text is Akane. Okay, so I was right. Master Utsuro? There she is! Akane jump scare again! Wait, where the fuck am I? Shobai? Huh? Where am I? How did I end up here? Hey you! You're finally awake! Tried to cross the border, right? Fell right into an ambush. I'm sorry I had to. Shobai, how did you... Where are we? Sorry, I had to last minute kidnap you to check up on a few things. Kidnap me? So was the blood I felt in front of the hotel. What? Why am I almost naked? Took you long enough to realize. That's because I took your clothes off. What is the meaning of this, you pervert? What is the meaning of this? Just had to recheck that scar on your stomach for reasons. Oh yeah, you stabbed her. Well, I did have a look when I healed you on the first island. But back then I didn't have any of my memories. Oh, so he also got, oh well, he did activate his reset code, so makes sense. Back then, so have you regained your memories? None of your business. Yes, this one that looks like it was made from the claws of a bear. Presumably from the old model Monokuma. Oh, fucking way. So this confirms it. We're playing as Akane. What the fuck is this, dude? What is this? I hit chat on mine again, sorry. You said you've got no memories. You know, it's been a long ass time since it's been a long while since this whole killing game started. Long ass while. And you looked at your body, never once thought there was something wrong with it. See such a big scar on your body. I would have gotten suspicious the moment I saw it if I were you. Though I've only seen them through records, this wound from the left side abdomen to the lower rib resembles claw marks. I know somebody with those exact wounds. I can't tell you. That's what you're talking about, right? What? How'd you know that name? Interesting, I see. So that's how things... No, interesting, I see. So that's how things turned out. Shobai, what is your plan here, kidnapping me after all this time? I never thought you as a good person, but I never imagined you'd do something like this for no reason. Let me cut to the chase, then. Are you Akane Taira herself? Not beating around the bush, dude. This game is awesome! Do I have a reason to answer that question? Right to remain silent, eh? Not that it matters, this is the virtual world. Whether you are Akane Taira herself or someone pretending to be her, the fact that you have that scar means that one way or another, you're related to that person. And that means Mikado Sanoji also knew of her too. And why the hell did he hide that information from me? He is the collaborator. I don't understand a single word you're saying. Nothing. I've got no business with you anymore. It would have been best to hear from you directly, but waiting for you to wake up was somewhat entertaining in itself. But to have this unexpected revelation... Shobai, what are you... As soon as I saw that scar of yours, my business here was done. All that's left is to decide. To decide? Wait, where are you going? Let me go before you leave! Your friends will be arriving here soon to do that for me, don't you worry. Though I ended up unintentionally helping you again. Guess I gotta do what I was paid for. What the fuck?! What the fuck?! What is going on?! I am so lost! Why does everybody have magical powers all of a sudden? Huh? What? Shobai? Shobai, where did you go? Shobai! Teleportation? No, that only applies to Mikado. And that felt more like his existence got erased rather than him teleporting. Sora, are you okay? Yoriko. We finally found you. How did you even end up in a place like... sorry! Why are you half naked? Let's get you free first. Thank you. Appreciate the clothes as well, but how did you know? What do you mean, how did we know? It was noon when there was no message from you after you said all that we promised you'd contact us this morning last night. I know that you're not the type to break promises, and we figured something was up. So Yuki and I searched the camera footage over the whole city. Wait, is Shobai not in the game anymore? And when we saw you being with Shobai in some broken down building in the east, we ran to help you. Oh, so this is in the east area, and you said? I was stuck unconscious last night, and I've been out for that long. Sora, are you hurt anywhere? And where did Shobai... Oh, I think I'm fine, thanks. But... What's wrong? Nothing, it's just that I thought you hated me, but for you to save me despite that. That's... Tsundere moment coming? Yep. That's not true, I just misunderstood you. Actually, I wasn't that mad at you. I was just frustrated at myself at this situation, and I took my anger out on you. I went as far as to convince myself that killing Yuki was the best for everyone. I should be the one apologizing, Sora. I'm so sorry. Oh, Yoriko. Sora, Yoriko was the one who sent a message suggesting we should search for you. Glad to see you somewhat normal for now, Yuki. But like I said, so Yuki is slowly becoming Utsuro, and Sora is having her memories of Akane being unleashed. Slowly but surely. They're together again! It's poetry! It fucking rhymes! I love this! And I thought that something might have happened to you. If you had died before we even got the chance to make up with each other, just thinking about it. It's alright, Yoriko, I'm fine, so calm down. And I thought that I shouldn't despair like this. If Big Bro was still alive, he would have definitely helped me get up, even if it was by force. Even if we have the tiniest amount of strength left to resist, we should resist to the end. From the void, from this fate they talk about. Everyone, I cannot thank you enough. I've done something unforgivable, yet you trust me like this. Sora, don't cry! We've all done some bad things. I tried to kill Yuki, remember? And then... Oh, this is so wholesome! Guys? Sorry, but with Sora being safe and with everything, there's just so much going on that... Oh. Group hug. Fine, I think I've calmed down. Sorry for all the fuss I caused. No, I completely understand. I was all tears last trial as well, after all. Huh? Are you alright? I think this is the first time I've seen you smile for a long while. Well, I guess so. I was all alone ever since Big Bro died, but being with you kind of helped me regain my composure a bit, I guess. You've grown a lot, Yuki. Alright, I'm not gonna cry anymore. That'll be the end of hopeless crybaby Yoriko. Now all that's left for... I was gonna say something mean, but I decided against it. Now all that's left is for us to team up and beat the crap out of the voids. This room is getting me uncomfortable, so how about we change places for now? I agree, Shobai, that bastard. Dragging Sora in a place like this, unforgivable. So, obviously Shobai had some connection with Mikado. What did Mikado pay him to do? Oops, forgot to mute myself. Sora, are you sure he didn't do anything weird to you? Yes, I'm sure, but there are some things on my mind, though, that I want to talk about. Something on your mind? It's been only 2 days since we've arrived here, but a lot has happened since then. We should talk about everything, including that. You said that this was the east area? How about we head to my hotel? I've got a room around the west area. Hotel together now? Yeah, it's a hotel just like any other around here. Nothing special. Aren't you two staying at hotels as well? Huh? Oh, right. I thought, Yoriko. What do you think about that, Yuki? What? Me? I mean, sounds good, I think. What are you two on about? What do you mean? I wasn't thinking about anything. Though I doubt that's true for Yuki. Speak for yourself! I didn't think anything about it. You're the one that acted weirdly about it that I... Okay, I needed this. Okay, I did need this. That was pretty good. Aww. It's been a while since we had a light moment like this, right? You can say that again. We've been on rough roads ever since Setsuka died. Now then, it's good that the atmosphere is more lighter, but there are conversations we had, especially since we hadn't had the chance to do so for a long time. I've got some confessions to make as well. Yep, same goes for me. Well then, shall we go? Alright, we shouldn't let our guards down though. Shobai could be anywhere around. Alright, let's see what we got. Sorry, tea's all done. Will these be enough for snacks? I just kind of picked up stuff randomly at the store below. Why did you bring so many? Well, I guess it doesn't matter since everything's free. Well then, why don't we calmly talk things over at this wonderful tea party? You sure you're ready, Sora? If you are, talk to me or Yoriko. Alright! Let's do this! It is time! I feel like this conversation might be one of the most important in the game, like, overall. Let's start with Yuki. Actually, Yuki is like the most important of the two, I think. I'll start with Yoriko. Sorry, you ready? Let's go. Oh, it's both, okay. Now then, we've got a lot to talk about, haven't we? If the game asked me if I was ready, something's gonna happen after this conversation. It's been a while since we've had one of these talks. It was only a few days ago when we were all living together in the monocruise. Where should we start? Sorry, but before that, I need to apologize to Yuki. Huh? Me? I tried to kill you. Me and Sora, we're just the same. We're all attempted murderers. I'm so sorry. I know that it won't change what I did, but so I understand if you don't forgive me. Wait, you don't need to go that far. Did you hear what I just said? I tried to kill you. It's not just something we can forgive and forget. Well, I was planning to kill myself anyway when you had called me out. And I wasn't myself back then. What? You said it yourself, I'm not the real Yuki. And you're completely right. Ever since the last trial, my consciousness has had a constant game of tug-of-war between myself and some other me. My consciousness has... yeah, I've already read that, Yuki. I mean, you did look completely different, but this other you... Any idea who it could be? That's... Ugh! Are you okay, Yuki? Yuki, if it's hard to tell us, you don't have to. I completely understand. No, I must. You said you'd do the same, right? I have to face my reality right here and now. Just give me some time. Trying to tell you right on the spot is kind of more difficult than I thought. I just wanted to say up front that there's no need for you to apologize. Alright, if you say so. But I feel guilty if I just let things by, so I'll get you dinner or something when we get out of here. Wow, good for you, Yuki. She's an extremely talented cook. Aww. Who said that I cook it for myself? I guess I'll be looking forward to it. And while both of me and Yuki have a lot to say, why don't we cover the island report first? Ah, you're right. We always used to do that first thing right after investigating the island. This island has been the largest so far. So much that it has been a huge burden to investigate it alone. It's been 4 days since we arrived here. Already? Jesus fucking Christ. Let's compile all we've learned so far. Alright, I'll start. Again, I feel like this conversation is going to be super important for the chapter as a whole. Is that everything? I guess we've all searched pretty much the same things. Well, it wasn't like we coordinated our investigation, and we weren't all that invested on investigating. Compared to last time, anyway. Oh, I forgot to add, there's something I need to warn you about regarding the twin buildings. About the bridge that connects those two buildings, while the doorway is still there, the bridge itself is missing, so be careful not to fall there. Wait, what? It looked totally fine when I looked from the outside, though. It's some sort of bug, at least according to what Mikado said. A bug? I guess it's because we're in a virtual world. I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't have had the prior experience of going through the actual floor back in the patent Tower of Babel. That and what Monochrome said when we had just arrived here. I guess it's pretty much confirmed that we're in a virtual world. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Mikado teleports and flies around freaking everywhere. If that's the case, then we're in more serious trouble than I thought. What do you mean? You all saw it, right? The video in the broadcasting room at the Twin Tower? The one with Yuri. Yep. I've been waiting to ask your opinions on that. Is that really Yuri? It's him for sure. I know he's got the same accent and that weird attitude, but he looks completely different from the Yuri we know. Perhaps we created that video just to confuse us? Nope, it's gotta be real. You sound confident on that. There's something you figured out? It's just a theory, but hear me out. Remember when Nikkei told us that this was a virtual world and that the voids also erased our memories? They might not have just erased memory, but also completely reworked it. Let's just leave Sora aside for now since she has no memory to begin with. What's your most recent memory before coming to Utsushima Island? Huh? Well, I guess it would be to gather in a certain place at a certain time, just like I said in the enrollment document. And have our entrance ceremony there, right? Yeah, I mean, wouldn't that be the same for every one of us? Everyone here should have received the same document. But is that actually what happened? What do you mean? You're not saying that even our memories before we arrived here could be false? Let's be real here. We're in a virtual world where the owner is free to do whatever they want. As long as we're in this reality, we're bound by their logic, not our own. And that would explain why they think they received invites to Hope Speak. But instead, Hope Speak closed down after the 79th. So yeah, that makes sense. Falsified memories in reality. Yoriko has been showcasing a lot of her brain power lately, and I'm all for it. That may be the truth behind this entire killing school trip. Hold on! Then what's the deal here? All the memories we have, our family, home, and youth. Are they all lies? No, I wouldn't go that far. All I'm trying to say is that our memories and appearances could be stuck to when we were high school students. What? I don't get what you're trying to say. In other words, we might have already graduated high school and be grown up in the real world. What? Me, a grown up? It might be hard to believe, but with this, we can explain what we saw in Yuri's video. How did you even end up with this conclusion? There were a lot of reasons for it, but most conclusively, it was Yuri. The report in the video clearly stated that Yuri, despite being in his young 20s, is already leaving a mark in the astronomical history. If the video was real, then Yuri really was in his 20s. I see, so our avatar's in the real world. Or whatever the developer wants it to be. Sora's taking a jab at lineage. So the Yuri that we knew was from his high school age, not from his actual age in the real world. That can't be! For some reason, the mastermind needed us to be high schoolers for this killing school trip, because of Utsuro. So they set our memories and physical appearance to our high school years. That's my theory. Yuki! Sorry, my legs suddenly gave out. To think this was really the truth behind it all. But is that even possible? It's just a theory, but it's highly probable. If this really is a virtual world, then all our memories and physical attributes should be just a bunch of code, right? Well, at least our consciousness should be real if this uses BCI. But our consciousness could be acting based on false memories if they were able to modify it. That's amazing, Yoriko. How did you come up with all that just from that one video? It wasn't just that. Another clue was the twins' motive video after the third trial. Oh, where Kanade killed both of their parents. Do you remember what Kanade said? Kanade. Why are we going back there? Mikado, would you care to explain this video? I never murdered my parents. Sure, that is definitely our house, but I never did such a thing. Granted, I did plan to murder my parents eventually as a grand finale to my Hibiki puppet plan, but I decided it was too early for now. Oh. I don't know the exact details, as Monochrome is the one who's controlling most of this killing game, but I can say for sure that both this video and the video that everyone receives are not made up in any way, shape, or form. I swear it's true on my magician's oath. Wait a minute. There it is. I didn't think I'd have to see this again, but whatever. So that's it! That's how it was all along! Amazing! I never would have guessed, what a twist! Kanade said that she never killed her parents. But she planned to do so as a finale for her plan to make Hibiki her puppet. And Mikado said that the video was real, which means that... I see. The Kanade in her high school days hadn't killed her parents yet, and if our memories were modified, then the Kanade in the real world has killed her parents in accordance to her plan. No. It was a matter of when. Kanade killing her parents is something that has already happened in the real world, a past memory. But from the perspective of high school Kanade in this virtual reality, it becomes something from the future. I wasn't able to wrap my head around what she meant at the time, but once you connected with Yuri's video, it all makes sense. Yeah, it does. She's right. Before her execution, Kanade was laughing like crazy, as if she realized something big. Perhaps she realized all of this right there on the spot. As crazy as she was pretty smart. This theory is correct, and we're all adults that have graduated Hope Speak Academy. That means we were shoved into this place when we were all going about with our own lives. I wonder about that. I guess we have no idea what our real world lives were like while we're stuck here. From our point of view, it's something that'll happen in the future when we grow up. Ugh, my head's starting to hurt. And Sora, the supposition that we are Hope Speak students might be wrong as well. What? Remember what Teruya said on the third island? He said that his class was the last to graduate from Hope Speak Academy. Ah, that's right. I remember. That was the reason why he decided he couldn't trust us. His class was the last to graduate from Hope Speak. That means we have nothing to do with Hope Speak. If we go back to my theory, Hope Speak should have existed back when we were high school students. But to Teruya, who broke in from the outside, to someone with memories of the real world, Hope Speak should have been long gone with Teruya's class. Broke in? When we first met in Utsuroshima, Teruya and some other woman had broken in with guns, remember? Rei Mikado! Sorry about that. Ugh. Recalling Mikado's attitude back then, the Kisaragi Foundation were unannounced intruders from the Point of the Voids. I see. We had our memories and physiques modified beforehand according to Void's plan. But the intruders from Kisaragi Foundation hadn't had their memories' physical body modified, retaining their real world status. Incredible! We have even more clues to your theory, Yoriko! I think this is the most plausible theory we have for now. Actually, we don't have a way of explaining things if this wasn't the case. Now then, the problem is, why are we who have nothing to do with Hope Speak, participating in killing him while forced to think as Hope Speak students, with our memories embodied back to our high school selves? Yep, the real question. That's all I can think of as for now. Honestly, the only reason I was able to go this far was because we were given so many hints unbeknownst to us. I still don't understand what the true intention of Void is. No, Yoroko. I was able to confirm some things thanks to you. What do you mean? After hearing your theory, I'm more certain than ever about my true identity. You said so, right? That I know something about this? Sora! You're finally going to tell us. Actually, Void's true girl has already been mostly revealed by Nikkei and Mikado. I know that. If we recollect all the info we've heard so far, all Void members were saved by a certain someone, and they're looking for that person. The Killing School trip is a plan to meet with that person once more, and their target is somehow Yuki. Nikkei said that this was to give a trial to Yuki, erasing his current personality to channel into someone else's. Hold on! When Yuki said just now that there's another self inside him! That's right. I know exactly who's trying to take over Yuki's body. Master Utsuro. Master? Sorry, I mean Utsuro. He's Void's savior and goal. The Void is enforcing this killing game for the sole reason of meeting him once again. Yeah, come to think of it, this island's name is Utsuroshima. Considering this is a virtual island in a virtual world, they picked up a really obvious name there. Yep. It's everything as I expected. Is Sora gonna tell them though? But why? I get that they're trying to resurrect Utsuro's personality onto Yuki. Oh, give me a second. Alright folks, I hate to leave things here, but I will be right back. I'm gonna have some lunch. I wasn't expecting it to be this early, but it happened. So I will be right back, guys. And we're back. Whew. I was really not expecting to have lunch at that hour, but it just happened, so I had to stop the recording midway because I literally could not save. Anyways, let's finish this. I still need to record again today, so I'm gonna do this, take a breather, and then be back to continue chapter 5. But for now, let's go. So we were talking about Utsuro being inside, or well, That sounds awfully wrong. Utsura's personality is inside Yuki right now already. Anyways, let's go. But why? I get that they're trying to resurrect Utsura's personality onto Yuki. Overriding someone's personality, while it isn't realistic, it might be possible in this virtual world. I mean, if there should be a large time gap between us right here and us in the real world, so the discrepancy in the scientific knowledge should be given. But why would they use poor Yuki instead of finding the real guy if they actually had all the tech? Because Master Utsuro is dead. Oh, so he is! So he is dead! And this is the... Oh... I mean, yeah, okay. I was like, no way did he survive, and I was right! So he is dead. Sora? Sorry, he's dead. So that's why we can't meet him in the real world. Akane? What? Ah! Uh-oh, Yuki. What's wrong, Yuki? What's... No, this isn't... No, that's wrong. Why? You're Sora. I'm Yuki. I'm Yuki Maeda. That's right, that's who I am. No, I'm with Sora and you're Akane? Uh-oh, Yuki. You're not looking too good, my guy. Oh, no. Nope. Yep, he fell. It's okay. Oh. Everything is okay, Master Utsuro. Calm down. Oh, no. Akane Taira will always, no matter what, stay by your side. So, I am Akane. Alright, we're playing as Akane. That's great. That's all I wanted to know. What the fuck is this, dude? Then why do we look like this? Why did they choose this avatar for Sora? Or for Akane, I guess. That is why everything will be okay. Yuki! It's fine. He looks like he just fainted from exhaustion. Ruko? You're Sora, right? Sora? Looks like there's no need to tell Yuki the truth. He's already realized it himself. Who the heck are you? Akane Taira. That's my real name. Akane Taira? I'm sorry, Yoriko. My memory just returned to me. No, to be honest, I've had it back for a while now. It's crazy, dude. How the game never hints at that. I mean, the game does hint it, but you're like, okay, who the fuck is Sora for her to possess ultimate heavenly luck as well? Who the fuck would she be for that? Given that all the Void are known. I didn't expect Akane to be brought into the mix. So, Ray said that Akane is alive. How did she survive? I've just been running away from it because I didn't want to acknowledge my true identity. Your true identity? Trigger was meeting them in the basement of the Tower of Babel. Them? I told you yesterday night that I met someone after falling through the floor, yes? The person I met there was Ray Mekaru. Ray Mekaru? Wait, is that the person from the Kisaragi Foundation with Teruya on the first day? Yeah. I thought she was dead. I get how Teruya survived since he was only flung away, but Ray was burned to ashes in front of our eyes. Wait, so dying here doesn't mean you die in the real world? Wasn't that Nikei's lie, though? I'm not really sure how she survived her myself. I wasn't able to ask her if death here results in death in the real world. Nikei's dead, so we won't be able to confirm if what he said was true until we actually get out of here. Whatever happened, happened, and Ray is still alive. And the Foundation did indeed intervene to do something inside that tower. Ouch. So that's why we didn't see anything while Sora was down there, okay. He's still alive? A pile of books. I guess reading really does save lives. Wait, more importantly, I thought for sure I'd hit the ground, so where am I right now? Oh? What's that sound? There she is. There? Okay. Oh, I haven't done Ray's voice in a while. Is anyone there? What is this, some sort of hologram? I repeat, if someone is listening over there, please respond. Damn it, I just managed to get connected and now this. I'm listening. Who are you? A response? Who are you? Terry, is that you? Oh, my name's Sora. Oh, it's getting fainter. I don't have time to think about it. Guess I've got no choice. Name's Ray Makaru, member of the Kisaragi Foundation. Save you. Ray? Oh, you must be Teruya's partner. For you, however, so... Oh, I'm sorry, there's a lot of static on the line. I don't know if you can hear, but the point is, I'll send Teruya download his reset code and give it to Teruya. Huh? Something just materialized itself out of thin air. I know it's a virtual world, but it all feels so surreal to actually see it happen. More thing. I just heard from about this, Kinjo, okay. Akane Taira is still alive. How? Among herself, lost her memories. Tell this information to Teruya. He doesn't know about. After his memories have returned, he will figure a way. Contact us. How are you? I don't know who you are, but please, deliver it to him, no matter what. Bye, Ray. I'm guessing we'll see each other very soon. Ray, you're fading out. Does Terry use reset code? Right, that's what she said. So she really was alive, just like Nikkei said. And that means that hologram was from the real world. Hold on, the reset code and the other thing she talked about. Akane Taira. That name, where have I... There it is. That's... I am. Yep. So hearing that name made you remember. Sora, wait, no. Should I call you Akane? No. He's called me Sora like usual. Sora. Still Sora, at least for now. I think I'm sure of it. Oh. Sora, tell me who Akane Taira was. Yeah. You said that you'd tell me the truth, Sora. That you trust us and face the reality, even if you are scared to death of it. You promised, so I know you'll keep that promise. To know who Akane Taira was, we first need to know who Master Utsuro was. Master Utsuro was someone special to Akane Taira, saving her from a hellscape when she was young. Save her? Utsuro was born with a very special gift. It's a gift called Divine Luck. I call it Heavenly Luck because that's what it was called in the first game, but it works out either way. Divine Luck? Wait, didn't Mikado mention that like once or twice? Yes, he did. There he is. Oh shit, look at him. Look at the piece of shit. How is this present still affecting this world? I don't get it. He was born with a special fate. It was like he was chosen by fortune itself, able to create miracles and pave paths of luck without ever paying the price. I'm not sure if I get it. So you're saying that he was like really lucky? It wasn't just about being lucky. His power was well above just good luck. The true power of divine luck is having everything, everyone, every matter on earth bend to your will. Divine luck will provide you with the circumstances necessary tailored to him and him alone. The process of how it happened means nothing under that power. No result in it is unachievable if he wishes for it, even if no process exists for it. That's... The scariest part of this power is that because it always respects the will of its user, Master Utsuro, him and his companions, even if they are being used by Master Utsuro, can bless him with his luck if he yearns for it. The whole world is in the palm of his hands by the ultimate power of his and his alone. But he's dead, because he wanted to die. So it's weird that he's being brought back. That is the truth of divine luck. That can't be something that unrealistic. I know I called this virtual world shenanigans unrealistic, but that still can be explained somewhat by science. We're basically talking about superpowers here. I didn't believe it myself when I first met him, but his powers are the real deal. Alright, I believe you. Let's just say that this Utsuro guy was born with this unbelievable power. Then what? Master Utsuro roamed around the country when he was young, using his divine luck to help out kids that are around his age. Oh really? Doesn't seem like him. Also, this means that everybody alive right now knows of Utsuro. Because Shobai gained his memories back, Teruya gained his memories back, Mikado and Iroha are part of Void, so they know. Yuki's literally being consumed by Utsuro's personality as we speak, and Yoroko was just told, oh yeah, and Sora is casually Akane, because that makes sense. That makes total sense. How the fuck is she alive? Those who've met with a terrible fate, one that isn't escapable without some otherworldly power. And like Mikado said, only fortune can nullify fortune, so Nikkei was blessed by ultimate luck, or well, divine luck in this case. Nikkei was also blessed by Utsuro's divine luck. But since Mikado and everybody else from Void had it, and Iroha pushed Sora from the top floor, who also had heavenly luck, or divine luck, all of those forces acted together to nullify Nikkei's divine luck, as to allow Yuki to survive. That's fucking insane, I love it. It's a big plot contrived, yeah, but given that it's Utsuro and, well, it's been pretty well established that Utsuro had that power ever since the first game. I mean, fuck. Kinjo survived shooting himself in the fucking forehead because of that. That's not a small feat. But yeah, that's basically it. He helped so many young children escape from the hell they were trapped in. Hang on, that story! Huh? Yeah. The Void, yep. And now they know Iroha has the Void as well. Yep, that makes sense. Mikado Sanoji, Hajime Makunochi, Emma Magunobi, Nikkei Muri, and although it's not confirmed, Iroha too. All of them had lived through a horrible childhood, and Utsuro was the one who rescued them from it. He's Void's savior. Just now, you said that Utsuro is already dead. But the Voids wanted to meet their savior, Utsuro, no matter what. Since resurrecting the dead in real life is impossible, they tried to recreate him in this virtual world. Right. That leaves me with some questions. First, why do they have to use Yuki of all people? From what you've told me, I don't really see a connection between this Utsuro guy and Yuki. Secondly, why are they going this far to meet him? Well, I get that they wanted to thank him for changing their lives for the better, but if I was their savior, I doubt I'd want them to go far as to do something like this to meet me. I'll answer your second question first. It all boils down to Master Utsuro's power. I mentioned that Utsuro blessed them all with divine luck. These children would have never been able to escape their hell on their own. So the new lives they got were essentially created by divine luck. Now say this divine luck power suddenly disappeared from this world. What happens then? I see. No way. Divine luck is a power strong enough to bend even fate. Without it, everything it brought will slowly reverse itself. If perhaps there was someone who should have been dead but was saved by Utsuro's powers, without their power, their luck would also disappear, and their fate will eventually return to its original destination. Makes sense, okay. In other words, death. What? So, if the Voids were saved by divine luck, that means they'll eventually return to their hellscape. That's kind of fucked. So that's why. So I was kind of right when I said they were being blackmailed. They were, in some way, being blackmailed, but not by what I thought they were. It's just because since Utsuro is dead, divine luck will not affect them anymore, and they will slowly get back to how they were before meeting him, which they don't want. That's why, without question, without reason, even if it was only inside a virtual world, they needed that power once more. But I had no choice. If this plan failed, there was no other way out for me. Can't go back anymore. We Voids, even if we rethink our ways, there is no salvation for us. Even if we team up and fight against Mikado and escape this place, there is no future for us. We aren't just searching for him just to see him. We had to put our lives on the line to find him. Without him, there was no future for us. This isn't a big of a stretch, as you might think. Technically speaking, you could say Nikkei got caught up in my scheme. Do you not find it curious why I went to such lengths? It was because that Utsuro guy had died, that his power's effects on others disappeared slowly as well. And when the Void led by Mikado noticed that they could use a virtual world to resurrect him, then what about Yuki? How is he related to all this? I'll be honest, Yuki doesn't really have anything to do with this in any way. Huh? It's just that, back when he was alive, he had kidnapped and imprisoned Yuki Maeda, a student who had just enrolled into Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. so that he could get into Hope's Peak as the fake Yuki Maeda. Yep. So Yuki was just the unlucky bastard chosen for this. What do you mean? Did he disguise as him? It wasn't just any disguise. It was done using the power of divine luck. By Utsuro's will of wanting to get into Hope's Peak, his luck made Yuki Maeda, someone with similar physique as him, enroll into Hope's Peak as the ultimate lucky student. Originally, Yuki and Utsuro had no connection between them. But up until the moment he died, he acted as Yuki Maeda. That's why the Voids must have thought that Yuki's brains must be the key to resurrecting Utsuro. If he was chosen by Utsuro, then it must be the case that his brain was the most similar to Utsuro's. So that's the real objective of Void. Well, I can't say for sure. It should be mostly correct. I should know it better than anyone else. Because Sora, no. Akane Taira is in the same situation as the Voids. Yeah, I figured. So that's it, right? Your true identity is of Akane Taira. So that's why you knew about it. About Yuki, about Utsuro, about divine luck. And you've been referring to Utsuro as master all this time, just like Mikado. You're right. Akane Taira was also one of the gifted who were blessed by the divine luck. However, I don't know how I'm standing here if I'm honest with you. What do you mean? Now that my memory is back, the last thing I remember happening to me is Master Utsuro's death. And Akane Taira's too. Yes, dead. She's most certainly dead. Then why... Sora, if you really are Akane Taira and you're in the same situation as the Void members, then are you on our side or theirs? Answer me, Sora. I know I said I'll trust you, but now that your memory has returned, I might have to oppose you depending on your answer. I know it's cruel of me to say this, but... No, you're being perfectly reasonable. Akane Taira is someone who should die. Ooh. Alright, here's the thing. Yeah, in an objective sense, I agree. But Akane showed remorse. Just like the rest of... Well, most of Void anyways. Hajime and Emma showed remorse. Iroha clearly does. Nikkei didn't, but Nikkei is Nikkei. But Akane was the first one we see show that sort of remorse. I mean, she protected Rei. There's not really much else to say about that. Her and Master Utsuro have committed way too many sins, more than it can be forgiven. Sins? The Voids have committed many crimes, sure, but Akane Taira has done far worse. That's why she should die. You said Utsuro tried to save as many kids with unfortunate fates as possible. He doesn't sound like that bad of a person to me. Master Utsuro had a heart of gold, that's what I wanted to believe. But he also is deceiving his own self. He has lost his sense of self due to his power. The reason he saved all those children, including Akane Taira, was presumably nothing more than killing time. What? He helped him out of boredom? That's just the type of person he is. But once he met that girl, he started to change, for the worse, that is. That girl? She's a finished tale, not related to this. Wait, who? It's not Akane. Like, hold up. Ever since he met that girl... Oh, Junko! I'm so stupid. Also, I like how she says she's a finished tale, because this is after 2. Well, after 3, actually. So, yeah, that makes complete sense, actually. So Junko is a finished tale. She's over. It's over. She's not part of this anymore. The point is that Master Utsuro and Akane Taira have committed many unforgivable crimes together. Akane Taira's life belongs to Master Utsuro, the one who saved her. That's what she thought as she put forth any request that her master had asked from her. Whatever the request may be, even if it resulted in the death of her precious friends. If it was the will of Master Utsuro, then... Sora... Master Utsuro and Akane Taira had chosen to pay for what they had done. In that very lab, in the trial grounds. Sora, why don't we calm down a bit first? No, I remember it clear as day. Akane Taira should be down in the depths of sea with Master Utsuro. Us together, I can't let him be alone. I swore I'd be with him together. Oh, Sora, calm down. Calm down! Oh, Sora. Why is this wretched body still alive when he's dead? Sora! Punch? Look at me, get a hold of yourself! Yotoko, answer me, are you Sora or Akane Taira? Wait, no, that came out wrong. What I was trying to say was, you're not Akane Taira. What? No, I've got my memories back. If you truly are Akane, then why do you keep referring to her in the third person? Well, You say it yourself. When I asked who you are, you said that you're Sora, at least for now. Is that what you told me? The name Sora is just Yuki came up with something, up on the spot. My name is Akane Taira. If I deny that, then I'd just be running away from the truth again. No, that's different. You told me everything you know. You faced the outcome that is Akane Taira, that's for sure. Just because you accepted the outcome doesn't mean it has to end that way. Fantastic. This is so fucking good. How... You know, you could play Danganronpa another and be left with a satisfying conclusion, alright? Like, Utsuro is gone, Akane should be dead. It's more than enough, right? You would be satisfied if Danganronpa another was a separate entry, like a one-off. But Lineage just said, you know what? Fuck it. Fantastic sequel that just ties everything up. Insane. Yoriko. You know, I'll ask this just once more. Don't beat around the bush and answer this one thing. Are you on our side or the Voids? I think the Voids are in the wrong. I can't stand up for them. Master Utsuro was already dead. He yearned for his death and finally achieved it in that lab on that fateful day. Exactly, see, that's what I mean. Utsuro wanted to die, and he got it. So, it was his wish. They're going against Utsuro's wish to bring him back. Who the hell do they think they are? Resurrecting him against his own will. He never asked for any of that. So you don't agree with what the Voids are doing. Does that mean you're on our side? I had to choose, yeah. But Akane Taira is basically the same as the Voids. I cannot be a hypocrite and act like I'm the good guy now. Why not? What? You said you should have died and you don't understand why you're still alive. And that's something I really need answered because Akane, by all intents and purposes, is dead, or should be dead. And that you've committed an unforgivable crime, and you're the same as the Void. But I still like you, Sora. Oh! Look at her being honest. Shit almost makes me cry. Yoriko. Sora, remember when I sat back at in the Monocruise a few days ago? When Yuki just said that we were in the same boat, I think I acted as selfish at first. After all, I had just met everyone, and I didn't really like a lot of you. But now I agree. Everyone we've met since coming here, everything we've been through. Even if we escape this place and grow old, I doubt I'd ever forget any of it. I still feel the same way about Yuki, and especially you. Oh. Yoriko's so gonna fucking die, isn't she? The two of you will probably be unforgettable friends that I will remember for the rest of my life. So who cares about what Akane Taira did? Who cares about Utsuro? Even if Yuki gets taken over by Utsuro and you're actually Akane Taira, that doesn't erase all the memories we've had in Utsuroshima. I don't care if you're being hypocritical. I don't care if you're just acting as if you're the good guy. If anyone has a problem with that, that's never going to be me. Sora, I really like you. I trust you. I think of you as, well, a friend. What about you? I also like you. I like Yuki. I share the same feelings as you. That's all the more reason I can't be with... Sora, I'm sorry about this. Huh? Yep, let's go. Ow. I don't know what your past was like. I'll probably never understand it. But you might not forgive your past self now that you remember everything. But to me, the you standing here is Sora. I want the Sora I know and love to live alongside me. I want us to stay friends. Yoriko's so gonna fucking die. That's why... You're alive. I think that's all that matters. I guess you do need to atone for what you did. Remember when I said this should be the most important conversation in this chapter? I guess I was right. But using that sin as a reason to abandon us, now that is what I call running away. If you're with us, then stay with us until the end. Ayame. No. 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 I'ma stop you right there, Chief. You're not doing this to me. You're not. You're not doing this to me. Alright? You're fucking not. I swear to God, you're not doing this to me. Huh? What did you just... Nothing. Yoriko. Thank you. Sora. My name is Akane Taira. Yeah, that's who I am. But at the same time, I am Sora. Sora? Even though my memories have returned, there are still mysteries left to uncover. The biggest one being how I'm still alive. I think that may have some connections with the Voids too. So I guess I can stay as Sora until it's solved? No, even if we take care of everything, you can still stay as Sora. People change. I have more than once. I ended up hurting the person who had changed me, but I still think of them as a savior. Yoriko's so gonna fucking die, isn't she? And if I could change someone like they changed me, if it helps, I'll do anything for you. Yoriko. Yuko. She's so gonna fucking die, isn't she? No, this isn't like Sora, is it? Oh, she didn't. Akane did call people she liked by certain nicknames sometimes, didn't she? If I recall correctly. Oh, what the fuck is this, dude? Why? Thank you, Yoriko. It wasn't like I did it so that you would thank me or anything, Baka. I was being honest, but not this honest. No, that's not it. It's my pleasure, sir. Oh, look at her. Yuki, are you waking up? Yeah. Sorry, now that we unintentionally answered many of our questions without your recovering your memories, shouldn't we tell Yuki once he wakes up? No, I think he's already noticed. To be honest, I don't know how much about virtual worlds to know just how much Utsuro's personality is affecting Yuki. But Yuki called me Akane once. As I recovered Akane Taira's memory, he must have recovered Master Utsuro's memory as well. And I think Utsuro genuinely loved Akane. Like, honestly. At least at some point. I don't know at what time Utsuro's memory is going to return to Yuki, but I believe he genuinely loved Akane once. So, yeah. If we're going by my theory, then I'm at my high school self right now, so I might recover my memories as well. I hope I can remember the memories of the real world. Then I would be some help to you. Let's not be too hasty now. We've already uncovered most of the Void's plans. And I also feel a bit confused from just uncovering so much information. What are the chances of Yuki giving us extra information that we didn't know when he wakes up? With Yuki's body being the Void's target, they must have made sure his memories were taken care of. I doubt that he recovers something more important than the memories of Akane Taira, who knew Master Utsuro more than anyone else. I guess so. You didn't cover most of your Void's plans. So once Yuki gets up, I guess we talk about how to stop them. I have an idea or two about that, actually. Wait, really? I wasn't able to talk really due to my memories flooding in and your theory. But we can talk about it once Yuki gets up. I swear to God, if he wakes up as Utsuro, I'm gonna be upset. Alright then. Oh, hello, Akane! I see, so that was my choice. Not to return as Akane Taira, not denying her and running away from the truth, but to live together with Akane Taira. I didn't give up, nor totally recover from it in the end. This was my choice. I might regret it later, filled with despair, but if it's my choice, then I'll gladly accept it. I'm not gonna lie, Akane. I kind of missed you. I'm glad to see you again, honestly. What will the future hold for us? This truly is getting exciting. Yuki hasn't woken up yet. Let's wait a while until he gets up. Oh, dude, I can finally save. Alright, guys. I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this, but I need a pause. I need a fucking break, alright? I'm gonna take like an hour break, and then I'll be right back to recording this. This shit is awesome! Like, actually so cool. Akane is back. Like, back. How is she alive? What? Anyways, folks, I'm just gonna do that break I said. And that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked today's episode, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. And if you want to be notified of future uploads like this one, hit the little bell, you know what to do. Also, if you want to join my Discord server or follow me on Twitch for more constant updates, link to both is in the description below. I believe that's all for another hour. Take care, and until next time, peace!